Viewers, first, the sacred threads worn by Hindu students were removed by examination officials in Karnataka, both the Janeyu and the Kalaba. But apparently, the dress code screening only gets more preposterous. A female student who appeared for the NEET examination was stopped from entering into an exam hall as her kurta had excessive metallic buttons, and this happened in Tamil Nadu. The women police officers were frisking students. They removed all the buttons from her kurta. The police officer had taken the girl along with her and bought her a new t-shirt. After changing into new clothes, the girl was later permitted to attend the exam. This incident took place at one of the exam centers in Tirupur district in Tamil Nadu, but that's not all. In yet another NEET exam frisking incident, an exam attendee had her nose pin on, following which she was refused entry. With much difficulty, the girl had to struggle and remove the nose pin to attend the exam. This incident has once again been reported at one of the exam centers near Madurai district. Citing these incidents, the DMK has hit out at the BJP. DMK is claiming that these videos that are emerging from NEET exams, they are shocking, and also they're asking, why does the DMK want to do away with NEET exams altogether? On the other hand, it's the BJP which believes that such incidents are part of a deliberate strategy to spread fake narrative around the NEET examinations in the state of Tamil Nadu. Sample the reactions.
DMK has always maintained that NEET has to be abolished from Tamil Nadu at least, or at national level in a larger picture. The recent videos that surface where poor students who are already stressed up are being subjected to strict scrutinies, their buttons have been removed. All these are not something that has to be appreciated, but such methods of scrutiny just before the exam will put stress on the students and will affect their performance in the exam.
What's going on in the state of Tamil Nadu? We say that this is the Dravidian model. They say they're going to see Dravidian model 2.0 in 2026. Right now, when the NEET entrance exams are happening, students are being frisked. A girl was asked to remove her nose ring. Now, what is the motive behind doing such things, especially when it comes to a NEET entrance exam? The NEET, the law, it is all there. You want to fight it in the Supreme Court. I really don't understand this drama. Again and again, trying to divert the people of Tamil Nadu from the real problems that the state is facing. This is the whole agenda of this government.
Dharni is joining us live. Dharni, we've seen two such incidents come to the fore in the state of Tamil Nadu, and this has led to a political face-off between the DMK and the BJP. While the DMK is using this as a reason to target the government over NEET exams, the BJP says the DMK is now doing politics around it. Tell us about these two incidents. Tell us about the rules that are in place, and what more are you tracking with regards to the controversy around the dress code?
Well, it is very clear that jewelries and accessories are not allowed to be carried by the students inside the NEET examination center. But as far as the metallic buttons in the clothing is concerned, that is not very clear, because it seems to be a very strict step that the authorities in these respective NEET centers they've taken. As far as the Tirupur center is concerned, we can see very clearly in the video that the attire of the girl has a lot of metallic buttons, and without those buttons, the attire becomes unwearable. So without knowing what to do, a woman police officer who was on duty in that particular exam center, she took the student to a nearby shop and purchased her a new t-shirt. And after wearing that t-shirt, that is when the student was allowed to enter the NEET exam center, and she wrote her exam. And as far as Tirumangalam near Madurai is concerned, in that video, a woman student is being asked to wear her nose pin. And in the video, we can very clearly see that she's struggling to remove the nose pin because it is very tightly stuck to her nose, and she's not able to remove it with ease. She is struggling to remove it, and ultimately only after she removed the nose the student was allowed to enter the examination hall and write her NEET examination. So definitely two incidents, one from Tirupur and one from Madurai district of Tamil Nadu. They have created a lot of shock waves across Tamil Nadu, and again, as you rightly said, this has triggered a political face-off between the DMK and the BJP. The DMK says that this is exactly why they've been protesting against the NEET examination. The examination itself, along with its conduction, that is not in favor of students. Before going to the examination hall, if the students are made to go through such trauma, what will their mental state be when they write the exam is the question that is being raised by the DMK. On the other hand, the BJP is passing the onus onto the DMK itself.
Right.
They say that the DMK is creating such instances in the name of risking to create a fear about the NEET examination. That is their agenda, is what the BJP says.
All right, so here you're seeing a political fight. We are seeing the rules that are in place, the kind of frisking that a student went through where the buttons of her kurta was ripped off using a blade. Those visuals have sent shockwaves. Let me go across to Pinky. Pinky, it starts with Karnataka because there has been a huge controversy around dress code during exams. We saw how the hijab protests had broken out. Now with the NEET dress code controversy emanating in the state of Tamil Nadu, are we seeing any kind of that entire story? Are we seeing that getting picked up in the state of Karnataka as well?
Well, absolutely. Despite the previous backlash and government assurances, yet another such incident has come to light from Karnataka. A student from Chincholi who had appeared for NEET examination in Kalaburgi was before entering inside the examination. So after which a massive outrage was seen. In fact, the Brahmin community especially had held protests demanding action against those who are responsible. So clearly, despite all the assurances, yet another such incident coming to light. Remember, before this incident, also there were certain such incidents were reported during the PUC examination, during the railway examination, and now during the NEET examination, also a sacred thread were asked to remove before entering inside the examination. The student was in fact told that if he doesn't remove Janeau, he can't enter inside the examination. So massive outrage as far as this particular incident is concerned. Back to you.
Right. So like Pinky has been telling us, from the state of Tamil Nadu to the state of Karnataka, where we saw in Kalaburgi, there was a student who was asked to remove the Janeau once again before being allowed entry into the exam hall. This incident occurred at the St. Mary's Examination Center, where Shripad Patil, a student from Chincholi, arrived to take the exam and was not allowed to enter the hall till he removed the sacred thread. This is what happened. You're seeing the pictures there on your screens. Thank you.